George McGovern was not America's worst beaten major party presidential candidate. John Quincy Adams got only 1 electoral vote in 1820. And this man got only 8 electoral votes in 1936. He didn't even carry his home state, Kansas, yet he survived the landslide to become one of his state's most respected and beloved citizens. Charles Kuralt, reporting from each state on the road to 76, decided he was the man to see about Kansas.
So I thought, why should I talk about Kansas when Alf Landon still lives right here in Topeka? I went to see him. And there on his front porch in the morning sun, Alf Landon reflected on the subject he knows in his bones, his Kansas.
In all those years, in the face of the black blizzard and terrible blizzards and snowstorms in the wintertime, how people clung to those lands out there. There's the land they had, and went back year after year facing all those rugged conditions. They were pretty tough people. Men stay on the farm because they love the soil. They love to cultivate the soil. They like animals. They like to raise animals. The children were given a pig maybe out of the litter, or a calf. All of that old racial desire of a man to own a piece of land himself. Inherited, I think, from the old days when in England the land was all owned by the aristocracy and a man couldn't fish on it. If he was caught fishing without a right from his lord, why, he might chop his hand off. So the settlers came out here. They not only wanted to have the right to vote, but they wanted to have the right to own their own land and fish on it when they damn pleased.
He was a shrewd man, that early Kansas farmer, was he?
Like all farmers, not only Kansas farmers, but they all were the truly individualists. They surely were. And to some extent, I say, by the development of the combines, the big tractors and so forth, plowing and so forth and so on, which is too costly for a 160-acre farmer. And that has changed their individualistic position somewhat, but it's still latent, still current. Enough of it to be very, very evident in the farming sections, farming states.
As you drive down some of the old roads of Kansas today, you do see an abandoned school or an abandoned church or a old homestead with the screen door flapping in the wind. It's kind of a sad sight.
I've had that experience many times. I'm trying to imagine what was on. When that house was first built, it was probably quite a house for those days. Standing there now, dilapidated, doors open, no doors, windows all gone. Imagining the lives of the people that lived in there and what happened to them, where they went, where they are now.
You like Kansas?
You bet I do. I love them. They didn't vote for me for president in 1936, but that didn't make any difference. There were issues that I could understand, and they liked me and I liked them.
We talked on through the morning, Alf Landon remembering Kansas. And always the talk came back to the land and the people on the land, working so hard not to feed the world. They just do that incidentally. It's more than that. It has something to do with saving up to send the kids to Kansas State, something to do with the love of hoeing and mowing and raking and baling, of working hard, and, when you feel like it, of fishing where you damn please. Charles Kuralt, CBS News, on the road to 76 in Kansas.